Hey Pokemon trainers, it's Pokemon Trainer Chuck, and today we are talking about the January content overview that we received already. Alright guys, so tomorrow starts the January content overview for Pokemon Go, and now I will be going over it, and y'all, this looks like it could be a good month for all of us. Alrighty, so let's start with the 5-star legendary raids. From January 1st through the 9th, we are having the Ultra Beast coming back of Buzzwole, Pheromosa, and Circuitry, and they are coming in in specific regions. Like Buzzwole will be coming here into the Americas. Pheromosa will be in the European area, and Circuitry will be in the Asia Pacific area. Just to name the main areas that each of these will be. Both Buzzwole and Pheromosa are similar. They're both bug fighting types, and then Circuitry is a electric type. Out of these three, the best one is Circuitry. It is a electric type. It is a strong electric type. So if you could try to get it, I would. If you don't have one, do it. If you do have one, raid it some more to get some more candies or to get a better IV one. Circuitry is really that great because a lot of the legendaries are either a flying type or a water type, and electric is super strong against those two types. So that is why I'm recommending to focus on Circuitry. After them, from the 10th to the 17th, we start getting the genies and their Therian form with Tornadus with a signature move. Tornadus is a pure flying type Pokemon. This one is not necessarily terrible, but it's also not that great. It is a strong flying Pokemon. If you need it against a grass type or bug type, go ahead. If you don't have the Therian form, get it. But besides that, besides trying to get the move or maybe a shiny, maybe this one could be that week you could just chill on the remote raids in case you don't need it or don't care for it. Okay. After Tornadus, we get Thundurus. Thundurus is both a flying electric type Pokemon. It is with its own signature move too. It is a it will probably be the second best, honestly, out of all the raids this month for the 5 stars. Just the thing is with it, honestly, there's no real qualms. Just know its weaknesses, and try to get it because it is a decent raid attacker. It's just not the best, but it's also not the worst. It's up there closer to the best. The next one is going to be Landorus. Landorus is a ground flying type Pokemon and in the Therian form. This one is a very sought out raid attacker. Just to let people know. Also, it's pretty good in the open mass, really, from what I was told. I don't really do a lot of PvP, PvP or whatever it's called, so it's just from what I've heard, but I know it is a ground flying type Pokemon, so it will be a pretty good Pokemon to have in your collection for raid battles. Just saying, it is pretty bulky as well, a strong attacker, so definitely get yourself this if you haven't already. Okay, so that was the 5-star raids. Now let's get into the megas for this month. We are having 3 megas coming to the month of June. So again, the first of the 3 mega Pokemon we will be getting is Mega Ampharos, starting from the 1st through the 10th. With Mega Ampharos, it is a electric dragon type Pokemon. It is a pretty decent Pokemon. Definitely get it. At least 1 or 2. This one I wouldn't press too hard, but I also wouldn't say a skip if you don't have a good one already. Then we will have Medichan. Mega Medichan is a okay Pokemon. It's good for our catch assist if we're having like another fighting psychic type kind of like dual event where it gets the best of both worlds. Medichan itself is pretty good in the Great League from, again, like what I've been told. Decent Pokemon. I know I got a hundo of this. Haven't got a shundo or a shiny of Medichan yet, but overall a decent Pokemon, and that'll be from like the 11th through the 23rd, because from the 24th through the 31st we will have Mega Steelix. Mega Steelix is I think it's like a Steel Rock or Steel Ground Pokemon. It is a very bulky defensive creature. Pretty alright. Nothing really bad to say. Again, if you don't have it or need Mega Energy, it's another good time to raid. Okay, so now since we got over the raids, the next part is we are going to go over these events that we are having, and towards the end I will go in greater detail with the New Year's event, because we already got the 3rd. We will have the New Year's Eve event. On January 6th, we will have our Rowlet Community Day, which is going to be the first C day of 2024. Y'all get excited. I can't wait for this. I hope I get plenty of shiny Rowlets, to be honest. After that, it leads into the illustrious, I think it's called like Illustrious Stream event or something like that. It's kind of similar to the Adamant Week, except now it's Illustrious. Then the following weekend, we will have Hisuian Typhlosion Raid Day, which is going to be a pretty good raid day. And then following that, I believe our next event is the Dazzling Dreams event, which gives me both a mixture of a fairy psychic type event, which we could be living for that. Depending on what's going on with that. It could still be good, hopefully. And towards the end of the month, we have the Porygon C Day Classic, where it will know the legacy move, try attack when you evolve it to Porygon 2, etc. And then towards the end of the month, we will have a Team Rocket takeover, and we will have Shadow Ho-Oh coming out during that weekend. And during the weekends for the Shadow Pokemon, instead of Shadow Articuno, Zapdos will be having now Shadow Moltres for the weekends for the month of January. So overall, it looks pretty good. And now let's talk in more detail about the New Year's Eve event. So it's going to start from, again, the 1st through the 3rd of January, and we are having a bunch of, we'll have a new costume Pokemon. We'll have a costume Jigglypuff with a little like bow. and it will also be with Wigglytuff as well. And we do have chance throughout the wild to see other costumes, like the costume Rowlet that we see constantly. And during this event, we do get, I believe it's quarter egg hatching distance, except for the first 3 on your Widget app, which you'll get half, which is good. That they're still doing that. So that, and there are a bunch of baby Pokemon coming out in the spawns. The ones we typically do see. 1-star raids is the Kanto starters with the little hat, and the 3-star raids is more Kanto Pokemon with a hat, like we always see, like Nidorino and Gengar, etc., etc. We love it. We don't hate it. It's just, it is what it is. If you get it, you get it. If you haven't got it, maybe this will be the year you'll be lucky and you'll get it. But yeah, guys, so overall, January looks to be like a potentially good month. Fingers crossed to everybody. Everybody's health will be good. The weather will be good. Y'all can go out, get it, and everybody be happy. So yeah, guys, that will be it for today's video. Thank you so much. And you'll be seeing a new video from me very soon. Okay, bye.